Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. This is going to be a general collective reading, so please remember to take what resonates and toss the rest, okay? Okay. Let's see what's going on here. And yes, I have 3 channels. One is a brand channel. It is not monetized, but it will have my repeats on it. So anything that I have uploaded will be put on that channel as, you know, it's a brand. So it's not for any other reason but to like advertise my own channel, which they're both named the same. So I seen a couple of comments saying that you know, they had to resubscribe. Well, that's an extra channel. It's like a back channel to this one, okay? Just so that's clarified. Alright, so right off the bat we have the temperance energy, angelic energy with judgment, and the lovers. It's under that. Somebody's trying to hold on to you. I feel like with everything they got. Sagittarius heavy. There it is again. Popped right back out. The 4 of Pentacles and the Judgment and the Lovers. Gosh. Really? So Gemini energy, Sagittarius energy, 7 of Pentacles. This chapter is closing once and for all. We do have you reap what you sow, and this is closing. Taurus energy, 10 of Pentacles and the Empress and the 3 of Cups. You're going to have plenty to celebrate because you stayed on the right side of this judgment, and it will hold up, whatever that means. Come here. I am waiting on a new deck that's really cool, so hopefully I get that in the next couple days. I have a King of Wands in reverse. Just, he popped out and then he landed in reverse. So that tells me that somebody wanted reward without effort, and they wanted to throw you off the bridge in the meantime. 8 of Wands, you're going to hear about this because I feel like whoever this person is, they can't hide it anymore. It's like an obsession to destroy you, and that is the problem. And like other people are witnessing that, and now what goes around comes around kind of energy. They getting thrown out off the bridge, and they're having to fight with all these people because of what they did to you. They wanted to ride your backside into judgment instead of having to take accountability for their own actions. That, I feel like that's being forced at this point. Oh my gosh, the obsession doesn't stop. Look, so that is the Knight of Wands, the Page of Wands, and the devil. Yeah. You're going to find out how obsessed this person is. And it's almost like it's going to be like icky. With this Capricorn energy. You're definitely going to hear from him probably in the next day or 2. Swang swang in the blang blang. Yeah, whatever. So, they wanted this brand new passionate beginning with you. However, they wanted to do it in a very backwards way. They probably ruin their chances by being untrustworthy. Yeah. Factors affecting this situation. Either they waited too long, or, well, with the King of Wands in reverse, it might not be something that you even looked at as serious. And with the Knight of Pentacles, the Four of Cups, and the Hanged Man, I feel like you didn't even look at this person like they were an option. But they wanted to. They wanted you to. They were obsessed with you looking at them like they were something special. And there was this King of Wands in reverse. They wanted the accolades or the rewards or the whatever it is without having to put any effort in. Because they was attracted to you. Oh, whatever. Swing, swing, and the bling, bling. Yeah, I said that stick. The stick. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. And I feel like you, like I said, I feel like you're all hanging up here, just enjoying the show, enjoying the ride, getting in your zone, looking at things in a different way, and that the Hanged Man's all about a different perspective. And you're like not even looking at that. You're not even looking at that. You're like, yeah, whatever. Whatever. It's just a string. It was, could have been something, but this person decided that, it wasn't that important. Outside influence is Aries energy with the Emperor. And that, okay, so this could be something where this person tried to get in the way of some sort of attraction with another person. Pisces, Sagittarius, Gemini energy. Because there's definitely some schmang going on here. The outside influences, I feel like this person thought that they were going to win at all costs, Was you hired by somebody to do that? Because if not, you just dumb. Some people think with the wrong part of their body. Hopes and fears. The Chariot. Dun 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 dun. Alright, so you're either scared of this or you're hoping for it. And there will be a chapter closing here on a Two of Cups. I think somebody missed their chance because they thinking with their pants. I'm just saying. I don't. That could be male or female. Somebody thinking with the wrong part of their body. Cancer energy. Final outcome. The Hermit. You hiding. Or this is the person that's seeing you and they feel left out in the cold because this is over. This journey is over. We're not playing with you no more. We see you. Don't you know I can see you? And they're like, oh damn. Scorpio energy. Say, where are you watching me from, weirdo? So, I feel like you're going through some kind of transformation all alone in the dark by yourself. And somebody wanted to stop that because you're a whole damn earth angel. And they can't succubus from you no more. Darth Vaders. They want your power. Poor Tank Tank. Yeah, well, you should have been in an upright, dummy. Oh, yeah. You'll bring in the Tower. for somebody who was very careless and reckless. So you moved on. Scorpio energy. You like, yeah, I gotta go this way. Ain't nobody got time for this. Get yourself in the upright and leave me alone. So there could be two of them here. Yeah. So we got a Nine of Wands and a King of Pentacles. So it's a tower for whoever this King of Wands is. Because there's somebody who's attracted to you that they didn't expect. Or they tried to hide you from. Because with the King of Wands in reverse, maybe they made you seem like you were that person. And now they're like shocked. Because you're in the upright. I don't know. Take it as it resonates. You could be a man or woman. It's just energy. Because like I said, you know, I say it all the time. I've had to be in both energies to make it through some real treacherous energy. So I understand. So you're going to hear from somebody here. The Lovers, somebody's holding on to you. Somebody wants to hold on. Hold on to the night because of the money. Yeah, because they grappling with their own money right now. They're in a financial like spiral down because of their obsession with hurting you. Oh my God. What's wrong with these people? They had this obsession to hurt you because they wanted you? Yeah, that's the kind of relationship. I just want to jump right in, baby. The water's fine. Not. Yeah. So whoever this person is from the past, they wanted you stuck like Chuck Spadina. And they wanted you to fall for the illusion. It's just my imagination running away from me. It's supposed to be with, but I feel like this person got lost in the sauce. Definitely got lost in the sauce. So this could be some kind of past life thing or past energy that thought that they could hold you in the past with the swing. Yeah, you went that away? Because that's justice and the Ten of Pentacles. You're like, yeah, I got other things to do, homie. And now they're stuck. Trying to look at something from a different perspective. Good luck with that. I don't know who these people are because I don't engage anymore. I'm tired. But you might. I got Scorpio, Pisces, got a little bit of everything on the board here. You were this person's wish fulfillment. They could have offered. I'm just gonna say, Page of Cups. Could be a significant age difference. Up to 10 years, maybe more. But they made an offer, and I feel like you may have refused it. Yeah. Eight of Swords. They can't stop thinking about this. Leo energy. Well, yeah, no. Three of Wands. Your ships are coming in. Knight of Wands on the Knight of Wands. Somebody finds you very attractive. Nine of Pentacles. With that Knight of Wands twice. I feel like your creativity is off the charts. Knight of Cups. I told you somebody's coming in. Justice and the Six of Swords. I feel like you're moving on to calmer waters. Libra energy. Somebody's definitely left out in the cold with their illusion. Seven of Cups. You had a choice to make. You made it. Or you're making it. And you're leaving somebody who thought they could buy your love or buy happiness with you out in the cold. You're leaving them behind. Ain't nobody got time. Justice. Libra energy. Five of Pentacles. Six of Swords. Yep. I feel like this has something to do with possibly an ascension energy. And with that Devil coming out twice, that tells me that somebody's obsession is what got them stuck. So they thought they could control you and make you... I can make you love me if you don't. And I don't. You don't. So they thought they could hold on to an Empress's energy. Good luck with that. King of Wands in reverse. Yeah, wanted all the accolades without even having to try. Let's collaborate. Let me give you $20 for a whole hour of your time. No, I don't feel like it's like that. I feel like I don't know. It's like the Empress is holding on to her own crown here. Because she don't have time for this. Knight of Wands bullshit. The outside influence is a perfect match. Which she could already be with. She could already be in a situation. Or she has just embodied both the Emperor and the Empress energy. Therefore, living her own life spanky. And getting her 10 of Cups, which is wish fulfillment. So, her, him, doesn't matter. It's just somebody who embodies both energies. If it's you, and I feel like it might be somebody in the collective. Yeah, Scorpio energy with the Death card. Somebody's going through a serious transformation, a proverbial death and rebirth. You're going to hear from them. Like I said, got 8 of Wands. News travels fast. Good news travels fast. The Hermit. 8 of Wands. You could have Virgo energy. Somebody's made a choice here. Oh. Like I said. Taurus energy with the Hierophant. Virgo energy. Lots of earth. So somebody might be getting married. I don't know. But take it as it resonates. But I do see some kind of union transforming right now with the Death card here as the final outcome, or the overall energy for this and the outside influence. There's some kind of transformation taking place. And somebody's making a choice to hold on to you instead of whoever this King of Wands in reverse is. Like I said, it could be male or female. Please do not assign genders to the cards. It is just the energy of the masculine and feminine energies. The Star. Wow. The Truth. Somebody gotten to the bottom of things. Well, it's about time. I feel like maybe... Okay, so maybe you were investigated with unbeknownst to you and not even knowing. With the Hermit coming out here so many times, somebody did their homework when it came to you before making this choice. Two of Wands. Dun, 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 dun. Number 7 could be significant. 7 and 9. You could have those in your numerology chart. Got 13, 7, and 9. Big numbers in this spread for some reason. What is this Chariot about? The hopes and fears. Somebody wants to ride in on that chariot. And Cinderella's already went. Ace of Pentacles. This person wants to offer some kind of collaboration with you. Okay, so we have the 3 of Pentacles and the 9 of Pentacles. I feel like this was what somebody was trying to stop the whole time. Somebody was trying to stop this collaboration. They were trying to stop this. You being able to stand on your own. You being able to do something by yourself. Yeah. Their words got in the way. Stalkery much? This could be online. For real. I mean, somebody's watching you level up. And they're wanting to hang on to you. But judgment has been passed. They're walking away from some kind of magician here. Some kind of... Ooh, he's a magic man, mama. Ah, he's a magic man. So yeah. They're leaving a family behind. Sagittarius energy again. With the judgment. Sagittarius, Scorpio. Lots of Sag and Scorpio in this reading. The manifestation that they wanted wasn't the manifestation that they had, but somebody tried to make them believe that. Now they're transforming their belief system into what is tangible, what is real, what they got off the fake Instagram. I'm just saying, you know. Be who you are. Don't try to be something you're not. The Wheel of Fortune. Final outcome. I like this reading. 2 of Cups and the 6 of Pentacles. Baby. That had to ruin it. It didn't really ruin it because somebody's lying about the 4 of Wands. Somebody got paid to lie about a relationship or a marriage. And I'm gonna be for real with you. Be careful of this offer that's coming in, because I feel like they haven't left something else before coming in. I feel like they might be lying about it, trying to paint some kind of illusion. This could be like Tinder swindler type energy, where they want to try to move in with you before leaving another relationship, so they got their butt covered. Yeah. Wait for it, because I do feel like they see you as their destiny, but be careful. That's all I got to say. Sagittarius energy again. Be very careful with this person, because I feel like they are trying to swindle you out of not having to. Okay. So like they're still with the other person, but they're trying to tell you that that's over. they've left it behind, but it's the Seven of Swords, so it's like they're sneaking away from it and trying to get you to fall for it, so you'll take up their slack. But you got protection here by King of Swords. It's like you need to rest. You need some rest, whoever you are. You need to rest in your truth, that's for sure. And maybe move along by yourself. I'm just saying, you know, sometimes it's better to do something by yourself than trust somebody else with it, because they got ulterior motives. And I do feel like whoever this person is that's coming towards you, you know, they want to transform a situation because they do have some kind of ulterior motive. But I feel like it's to try to get away from something else that they already engaged in, that, or they could be engaged to or married to. And I don't know where that lands on your scale, but on my scale, you go take care of your business before you ever step up to my door, or you stay on the porch. And that's what I feel like here. It's like somebody trying to get away with something, trying to have the cake and eat it too. You rest in your truth, knowing that whatever you've done here and you've moved on to calmer waters, it was probably the best thing for you. That is the final outcome, 9 of Pentacles. And I understand that sometimes it really sucks to have to be on your own all the time, but you know who you know who to trust. I mean, there's that. It would be nice to be able to trust other people, but sometimes you just need boundaries. There's definitely an illumination here and a purification of energy. And yesterday I got the Fool, which is freedom. And there's transformation, relaxation, and new adventures. Woohoo! We like new adventures. We like a new adventure. Definitely ready for one. Even if, you know, this feels like you may want to travel by yourself, or, you know, like, just be really careful, because, you know, there's a lot going on in the world, and, you know, maybe you just need to travel close by to your house. This is responsibility, because you ain't gambling on secrets. You're paying attention to the signs. You're getting good news in the love department, because there's a wave of emotions. I feel like this person tried so hard not to love you. And you gave them no reason. So they turned into this. Or this is another person that's attached to them. Like I said, I get people who go out of their way to mess with me, so I didn't do a damn thing to them. Except for maybe fire their ass. Yo, fuck fired. Alright? Watching this go down with some sort of promiscuity that's going on. Everybody sleeping their way to the top type energy. And because of a private relationship, there's some sort of failure to communicate here. Somebody's going, shh, don't tell anybody what I'm doing. We see it. Yeah, they know they screwed up, because you wouldn't get a room with them. You wouldn't. This bugaboo ain't keeping their promise, because they don't know what to do. They're in a total drama. Their whole life is like, I don't know who I'm talking about, guys, so please put the energy where it resonates. Like I said, I got people that can't stand me because I fired their ass, because they're less than less than honest and less than stellar. And now they're coming at me left and right going, oh, you want to work with me? No, I don't. You've already shown me who you are. And you for the streets. Sorry. Not sorry. Data, backup, and digital. And for all you YouTubers out there, there is a setting on your channel that says, you know, that people are not allowed to share your content or not, and it's in your settings. So go into your settings and find that. It took me years to find it, but go in there and find it in your settings and turn that toggle switch off so people can't steal your content. Well, they could still reread it, but they can't use it. Okay. So there's circulation, sports, exhibit, data, backup, digital, and a crown in reverse. They don't get the crown. This person did, like I said, did not master their energy. They decided to try to take advantage of other people instead of like trying to do their own shit. You know, it's this copycat energy. Somebody who wants, you know, reward without effort because they want to just take your stuff and run with it because they got no imagination of their own. That's not your problem, and you need to separate yourself from those who are trying to keep secrets away from you. The ones that take secret gambles and make you not trust them for whatever reason. But there is some sort of really hardcore protection you got here right now that's got your back. I mean, it could be just spiritually, or it's a legality. It's a lawyer or a judge or something like that that's protecting your wheel of fortune. But the downside to this is you just may have to do it by yourself. Take your time, relax, and enjoy the ride as much as you can. Some of you are having a rough time. I completely understand that, but you know, no matter what is going on in this world, stand in your power, and you won't be sorry for it, I promise. A lot of it's an illusion to try to keep you in your lower chakras, because that's how these lower energies feed off of you, is your hate and your sorrow and your shame and all the things. If you haven't seen the chart on my channel about the lower chakras, of what blocks them and what opens them up, let me know and I'll see if I can repost it again, because I leave that open for everybody. It's on my community tab. Yeah, it's next one up. Okay. Come on now. Sorry guys. There it is. Alright. Whoa. It says integrate what I just say. Integrate the higher vibrations within your work and life. Arcturus connects to the Arcturian civilization, the peacekeepers of the galaxies. This beautiful dragon announced himself to me by stating, I am the dragon Arcturus from the 7th golden ray dimension. I am kin to the Atlantean dragons, who were 7th dimensional but chose to work with the 5th dimensional beings of Atlantis and oversee the raising of their vibration to the 7th dimension. If Arcturus has joined your reading today, Heed these words. The time has come for you to begin integrating the seventh dimensional golden ray energy and initiate the process of anchoring its frequency into your being. This will enable you to shift the old layers of 5D energy and release it naturally. It heralds the next phase of your incredible journey. Holding the clearer vibration allows us to view the world without judgment, be at ease with ourselves, and to let go of negativity. By accepting Aktramas into your life, you are acknowledging you are ready to shift old DNA encoding and integrate the higher vibrations into your life. Amen. Alright, my darlings. Well, those are your messages. Please remember to press the like button, subscribe, and share. La la la. And I'll see you next time. Bye for now.